Welcome back, everybody. It's Rama from Junk Journal Divas. Hello, my friends. I am back with some more Halloween makes. So I have my, this is in my Etsy shop, my Haunted House tag book. So I have these printed, and the way that these are, they come on, oh, I forgot that I printed, I glued the pocket at the bottom. Let me see if I can open it. So they come on a sheet like this, and then you basically fold it in half and then cut out your image, because this is going to turn into a pocket. So I've got my houses and I punched my holes. And another thing about this, punch the holes in the small one first, because I've made that mistake. So they all line up. So I've got those. I printed the tags that go with it. They're going to slide into the pockets. So for now, let me see, I'm going to put these aside. Then there's also additional like doors and windows and stuff that you can put on, and it creates little pockets, little tucks. And I have a bunch of my paper dolls. Now some of these, most of these I guess, are my Batgirls paper dolls that are in my shop. So I just wanted to play and have some fun and make one of these for Happy Mail. So I'm going to start by inking everything up and making the pockets. So I am making all of my pockets open up on the same side, but of course you could mix it up and you could have pockets and things sticking out wherever you would like. And then of course I'm going to ink everything up before I start gluing all my pieces down and putting everything together. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you here. I decorated one page, so I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. I did put some embossing glaze on some parts, like the windows, and I did my moon. So this will be the first page, and I put the pockets on this side. Put some micro beads here. They're still kind of drying a little bit. Embossing glaze on my pumpkin eyeballs, and I used some of my green paper that I made, my collage paper, and I put a little ghost coming out of the window. So this is going to be the first page with my pocket here. I glued all around here. So usually what I do is I start on the front page, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put this one aside so it can continue drying. So if we take the next page here, actually let me see what I want to do with the windows and doors. So these are the extra pieces, and I did embossing glaze on them also. So let's see, this is what we have. Move over my dolls that I have here. So I can put these on the flip side, but some of these, like I know I want to put this door on this one. So then I have to decide, if I glue it here and here, then it'll be a tuck going this way. I'm just finishing putting down my windows and doors. Now I kind of forgot about doing the belly band idea of just gluing the top and the bottom. That's actually one of my favorites because the tickets and the things, little goodies that you stuff in there, have a little more room. I only did one that way though. But after I get all of those glued down, then I can go ahead and glue the rest of my house together. And just going on those two edges, the top and the bottom, and a little bit on the side. And then I can go to the really fun part of playing with my paper dolls and figuring out where I want those to go. And then I also grabbed some of my monsters. I love the monsters. They're so cute. I am back to show you my cute little tag book that I finished yesterday. I love how this stands up, so it looks like a little Halloween city. So let's take a walk through this, and I'm going to show you things that I did and hopefully inspire you, give you some fun ideas for decorating or making your own tag book. Of course, this is in my shop, and if you are in Junk Journal Divas, I actually have a free tag book that I put in last year with pockets. It's super cute. So starting on the front, I put, oh, and also just to talk about the closure here, I just put bows on it, and I actually, the pages and everything lay flat, and I really like it. I actually like it better than rings, but you can use rings on here also. So on the front here, if you can see, I did some of my micro beads over a piece of burlap. And my haunted, I used some of my collage paper that I made. I'll have this video also linked in the video description. So I used green, and then this sign that I made, and I did put some embossing powder on this also. Put a little gem here, some embossing powder on my pumpkin, and then I have a ghost coming out of the window. And I love all the different colors of ribbon hanging out here. So let's open this up to this page. Got my tag that pulls out here. 'Tis near Halloween. So these are photocopies of tags that I made. And this comes with the kit also. And then the doors here, and I've got little goodies that are tucked in here. A little ticket. Happy Halloween. And I use these little felt pumpkins. Hey, goal friend. And this one's saying goals just want to have fun. A little gem that I put there. My ghost saying boo. And one of my, so there's, I used my monsters and witches to decorate here. So let's tuck our tickets back in here. And then the next page, too cute to spook. And this one says, no screams, please. And then over here, give me candy and no one gets hurt. And here's our tag, under your spell. I love how my little ghost pokes out here. And I have a little tuck here for this window. I put embossing glaze on these too, so you'll see the windows and the doors have a little shine to them, like here. And I guess that one is where. Put some of my collage paper at the bottom of all of them. I outlined all my focal points. Did a little spider hanging down here and my bats everywhere. And then the boo, those are my faux typewriter keys. Put our little pieces back in here. Now these tall skinny things, they also work really well if you do it kind of as a belly band and just glue at the top and the bottom. It's another idea. So here, oh, I did this one as a belly band. So that tucks in. I've got my little ticket over here. And there's also a little tuck, Harvest Moon. So if I take that out for us to look, monsters give the best hugs. And then if the broom fits, ride it. So on this page, I've got my little cauldron thing with some green gems. I did a little bit of doodles on this lady. So on the witches, if you want to doodle on them, if you're using paint markers, I like to go over them quickly with some matte medium. Now when you do it, the black ink will smear a little bit, but I just do it kind of fast, like a thin layer. Let's see, and then this side I've got my ghost poking out there. So let's put our little bits back in here. Oops, I guess I had my moon in here. In Halloween Veil. Did I pull my tag out? No. I'll get you, my pretty. So there's my tag in this one. And then this side, if the broom fits, ride it, is on this one. So this is one of my Batgirls, and you can see I did doodles on her hair and on her outfit here. So here, I've got my silly pumpkins on this page. This large ticket in there. Little ticket in here. Have you seen my broomstick? And then this girl, I made her the witch in charge. You can see the embossing glaze on all my parts here and on my moon. And then down here on this cauldron, I put a little bit of my micro beads and some candy corn hanging out of there. So let's put our little pieces back in, tuck those back in. And then my last page here, I'm batty for you. And I put my little Made by Rama. Trick or treat. You can see all the doodles I did on this lady. And my ghost poking out here. And then again on this page, I did some embossing glaze on the windows and the door. One of my pumpkin heads. Put a gem here. And this haunting piece, this is from Art House Whimsy. And actually the whole book, all these houses are from Art House Whimsy. I just took them and turned them into a tag book. I love making these because they're just so fun to decorate with all the elements. And like I said, we have a Halloween party to go to this weekend, so I wanted to make one for a hostess gift. So thank you all for joining me today, and stay tuned for some more spooky adventures.